So, funny thing about knowledge is the way we get knowledge and how obvious it seems once we have it. We can't even remember sometimes what made it hard to get in the first place, even if it was really hard for us. So, related to that, when I was a kid, I found an interesting thing. That people told me Isaac Newton discovered gravity, and I remember thinking, how did they not notice that before? Well, of course, if you look closely, he didn't discover gravity. He didn't discover a formula for gravity. He invented a formula that correlated well with how gravity works. Right? The fact is that this was an act of invention. He invented a pattern in a pattern language of a type we call mathematics, that there was this pattern that correlated. But is the pattern, or for that matter, forget gravitation, just in general, F equals ma, is that a pattern in reality? No, it's like if you're going to do a computation and you need the number pi, what you will have that you can use is some approximation of the number pi. So pi is 3.14 in your equation. You're using 3.14 where pi is supposed to go. Okay, so is that number 3.14, is that in nature? No, it's pi that's in nature in some sense. That's what we're trying to get at. But we have this thing that is an approximation of that. And that's what F equals ma is. So we know that F equals ma is not in reality, because we know that F equals ma isn't the whole story. We have better equations than that now, relativistic equations to be specific. So whatever it is in reality, the complex in reality, that's one thing. And F equals ma is just an approximation. It is to that reality like 3.14 is to the actual value of pi. So F equals ma is not in nature.